There's this saying, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Hurricane Ike has hit Texas, slamming in with winds of 110 miles
we
per hour.
could see the highest surge where we are right here on Galveston.
It's important that people understand that this really is a life or death matter.
Everything that I had, it was gone. It was gone. All the toys that I had, the blanket that my great-grandmother made me, the pictures, the videos, everything was gone.
I'm holding the door, praying, and said, God, please, if you let me get through this, I would never stay. So I'm standing there. Seemed like eternity. My arms got tired. I dropped my hands and I turned around like this and I leaned against the door with my back. So the whole time that I'm leaning against the door, the wind's so strong, it's pushing me, just pushing me.
Funny thing about storms. The year before Ike, there was another storm called Rita.
An estimated 3 million people fled prior to Rita's landfall, making it the largest evacuation in U.S. history.
Rita didn't hit Galveston. This gave people the idea that I ain't running from no storm. So when Ike came along, a lot of people said, I ain't going nowhere.
We get a block to the school and I can see in the distance, thousands of people. Kids crying, people without shoes, people in night clothes. And I told my boyfriend, my partner, I said, no, I can't do it.
Being in the second grade, what would you say going through that time? I'm just lost. I'm just lost for words.
People died here. They found people in their houses dead, I guess from drowning. If we would have stayed down here, we would have been dead.
Everybody lost a lot, and everybody was in the same boat because it didn't make any difference how much money you had. You couldn't buy groceries, you couldn't buy gas, you couldn't flush your toilet. So we all were even on this island.
When the storm ended, it was like a parade. It was like one huge big parade just going on. And then the end. You could just see it leaving. You could see it leaving. Birds start flying again. The sun came out.
For the first time in my life, I saw the community come together as a whole. We had to go to food trucks, the hospitals were closed, and everything was just shut down. But during that time, the community, we all came together to support one another, to just lift each other up during that time.
Pre-Ike, you actually wouldn't have known that Galveston had a racial problem. You could say everybody was evil, but we didn't start off even, especially African Americans.
Let the spirit of justice rule and reign over the community of Galveston. Transform our community into a place where the weak are protected and none go hungry and the poor are taken care of. Transform our community into a place where different races and cultures live in tolerance and mutual respect.
This weekend is Martin Luther King's birthday. It's the celebration of the life of Dr. King.
Happy birthday.
It has been a celebration of a life that was beneficial to African Americans and the entire world, really, because he opened up boundaries that just were closed. He did things that were remarkable for this world.
My dream for the future of our world and its people is for people to realize that there is one race, the human race.
What my family has accomplished in 2 generations is remarkable to me. We're free, we're a part of society, we make a difference.
The people in Galveston are wonderful. We have all types of ethnicities here. White, black, Mexican, you name it. It's all here in Galveston.
Sunshine, palm trees, bikinis. What could be better than living on an island?
When Ike hit, it really opened my eyes.
We live on an island. We see it every day. Although we don't realize it as much, but we see it every day.
It wasn't the wind that destroyed the island, it was the water that destroyed the island. So I was thinking to myself then, that's a part of climate change.
You don't believe it at first until you actually see something of it. I'm just worried for my generation coming up because we only have God knows how much time left on here.
100 years from now, Galveston Island may not be here. It may be that the warnings that are being given will at some point hit on ears that understand, who are in a powerful enough position to do something about it. I hope I don't live long enough to see it go